Battlefield 6 Season 2 is here and the Season Pass is now out. It's going to cost you 10 great British pounds or $12, I believe. It's not a terrible value for a Season Pass. Well, it could be terrible value if it's fucking shit. We're going to look at everything in the Season Pass and see if it is going to be worth it. Like I say, £8, £9, $12. Let's see if it's actually good value. First section is recruit. There's 2 paid items in here: a weapon skin, Twilight Storm, which I think is actually alright, and the Dusk Ranger, which, yeah, it's okay, it's nothing special. First section, Death Stalkers. There's 2 pages on each section. You got a weapon skin, start off with Death Route. I actually think that's quite a cool weapon skin. And then a vehicle skin, which not too keen on. Another weapon skin, pretty basic and boring. Forest Survivalist skin. It's okay, like I don't think it's bad, but it's pretty basic. Weapon package, yeah, again, pretty standard. XP boost, and Jensen is the first page skin, like final skin. I actually don't mind it. Like I say, it's the colorways are pretty standard, pretty basic, which is to be expected. And then the first weapon skin for page 2 is this one, which is actually really nice for the SG 55R. We get some Battle Pass XP boosts, we get a fighter jet skin, some weapon charms, and another weapon package, which looks pretty cool as well. And then the final skin is the Spore Shield, which, of all the skins of this first section, I think is actually the best, in my opinion. Then we're going on to section 2, which is Hazardous Front. We've got another weapon charm, which is quite nice. A gadget skin, basic, not a fan of that. Another weapon skin, also a weapon package, which I do like actually. Player card and sticker. Got the gas mask there, obviously the theme of the season is sort of gas. Tank skin, looks alright. Got a weapon sticker, which is, I think, is quite cool. A uniform patch as well, sort of the similar Biohazard theme. And then for page 1, the skin is kit. It's just like same color styles with just a gas mask on, which, if you like the gas masks, I think this is definitely the season pass for you. We've got another weapon skin. Not too big of a fan of that one. Some Battlefield coins. This is actually probably my favourite skin so far. Noxious Survivor. I think that's pretty cool. My red to go on there. I quite like that. I like the sleeves rolled up. I do like that skin. Another weapon package as well. Looks alright. You get a melee skin. Don't like that. Boring. Helicopter skin. Boring. Toxic Force weapon skin. Boring. Or weapon package. And then Exclusion Zone skin. Yeah, it's alright. I prefer the one with the sleeves rolled up though. So that's the Hazardous Front section. Then we've got the Steel Talon. A bit more of a blue theme here, which I quite like. We've got a parachute skin. Don't know how often you're really going to see that. Twilight Threshold. Not really a fan. Don't like the weird like color scheme. Got blue and you got green. Mismatch everywhere. More Battlefield coins. A melee skin, which actually looks pretty good for the sledgehammer. A vehicle decal. Another weapon package as well. Pretty cool. And then Atlas. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with his hair, but I don't like that skin. And we've got Midnight Surge. So I actually quite like the weapon skins for this sort of like blue theme, personally. Tank skin, weapon package, more Battlefield coins, a player card background. Looks kind of cool actually, with the little skull there and then the dog tags. Another weapon package, and the final skin is the Steel Vulture. Yeah, I think that's kind of hard actually. I don't know, it looks quite bulky. It's got a cool little thing on his arm. Yeah, I don't mind that weapon. That skin actually. There's 2 I actually quite like so far. Then we've got the Woodland Rangers for the 4th one. You get some XP boosts. You've got weapon stickers, player card, more Battlefield coins, a helicopter skin, which I actually think that's pretty cool. We've got another weapon charm. Looks alright, I guess. And a weapon skin, which it's got a bit of like a gold trim on there. Yeah, again, not massive fan. And then we've got another weapon skin. Is that Bush Hunter? Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I'll brush, I'm sorry. Don't hate it. And we got more helicopter skins with a little bit like gold or orange at the front. I think orange probably. Battlefield coins. Is that Jacksepticeye? Maybe. Another. Oh, I like that. Look at that. That looks cool. That looks very cool. Weapon package there. Player card background. Another weapon package. Yeah, I like the little design on there. Then we got another weapon package again. Yet again. Cool little theming of the sort of wood theme. Another assault skin. Look at this. Kind of similar to the other one. Very basic. Not too keen on that. Another parachute skin. And obviously got the free assault rifle weapon there. Then we're moving on to the ultimate section, so I'm expecting something big from this. So we've got the masked up, which is free anyway. That is quite cool though. Then you've got is that the little bird? I don't actually know. Vehicle skin. I don't really like that. It makes you just stand out like a sore thumb. Like if you're trying to be somewhat stealthy or not visible, that is not the skin you want. And then we've got the awesome ambusher weapon package, which just got some leaves tied to it. But then it's like bright orange, so it kind of defeats the point of trying to have the stealth on it. You got some more career XP boost, and then the full ranger for like sort of the final skin. And it's got the cape. I don't know how I feel about capes. I don't particularly like them in this game, but it's an okay skin. But for the final, what, 100 tier skin, is that really blowing your mind? Not really, especially after you have to wait so long for each season pass. I'm not like, oh my god, I'm going to grind for that or spy the tier skips to get that. And then prestige is obviously pretty much all free, bar if you get to all the way, you get 200 battlefield coins that you can spend on the next season pass. But yeah, honestly, this being the final skin sways me to saying it's absolutely just not worth it, in my opinion. It's not terrible value yet again, but like I said in the previous Season 1 Battle Pass, is it worth it video? If you're looking for something that's going to like make you stand out, or you know, like be like, oh, that's really cool, I need to go just get it for that. There's nothing in there that really does that for me. And I understand yet again why it's meant to be a grounded game. We don't want crazy like pink or bright skins that are like really crazy yet. I think at some point they will come though, which is fair. So if you play the game continuously and you're going to grind, you may as well get the season pass. I don't think it's terrible value, but if you are sat on the side of, oh, do I buy it, or you came to the video because you're not sure whether to buy it, when you want to put your money into it, I honestly say no. I don't think it's worth it. You can, if you've got some free Battlefield coins from last season and you can grind a few of these, I think there might be some scattered in the Battle Pass. Yeah, there is, and you can afford it. Obviously, why not? But yeah, if you're looking to spend £9, I'd spend it on something else. I just don't think that final ultimate tier or any of these tiers are particularly worth it. I do quite like the Steel Talon and some of the hazardous front skins, but yeah, it's not really crazy. But that is going to be the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please drop a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.